Soulful Shift 7-day guide to align, and we are on day 7. I cannot believe how fast this last week has gone, but not only that, I am still in awe that I downloaded this on Monday at 4:44 a.m. I got up and I created it. So the downloads that come are literally from source, from God, from angels, from spirit, whatever resonates, and are miracles. So today that we're going to talk about that, manifesting your magnificence. How do we manifest with magnificence? Now, a lot of people that come to me are aware that we are shifting from 3D to more of the 5D reality, which means that we are functioning from less density and more of the creating of our own realities and less of buying into the conditioning. So we're deconditioning, doing the unsexy work so we can actually, I suppose, like flick that switch on so our superpowers and our genius can come out to the world. So this is the basis of everything I do, really, and something that I have experienced myself over the last few years. Now, manifesting your magnificence does not have to be a slow, long process. Now, when we think about building our empire, building a home, shifting or creating a life for ourselves, we sometimes get locked into how much time it's going to take to create that. So time and space, we buy into the reality of time, like there's 24 hours in a day, it takes this amount of time to work or this amount of time to make something happen, and all of these different points of view. But what if you could collapse time really fast? What if you could collapse time down and literally have a download, wake up, create it, have an offer, or change your life, or choose differently? It doesn't matter what we're actually talking about. It's about collapsing time down and having massive quantum leaps. Hello, Jess. How are you, my beautiful friend? So this is what I want to talk to you about today. How much time does it take to actually create something? If you are truly choosing to function from the 5D instead of the 3D, the reality where everybody is like having to watch the news and having to make time a real thing and going by, a program that goes A and B and C and D and E. How long does it take you to get from A to Z, and how old do you have to be before you have the new home or have money or have the new car? And I see evidence of this all the fucking time. And this is a few things I want to share with you. And I've put it, hey Steph, I've put in the comments, in the description, expect miracles. It's already in your vortex. It is already available to you. Now, I haven't spoken like this since 4:44 a.m. on Monday. I've had a shift, a real huge shift, because as a Virgo, as an eldest child of 5, as a realist, I've always expected to see proof before I've actually believed anything, hence writing down what I truly believed and changing my life, because the religion that I was brought up with just didn't really resonate. The fact I couldn't ask questions was annoying. The fact that they said obey your husband was really annoying. I was like, what is got this? This doesn't make sense to me. So I've always asked a lot of questions. So if this doesn't resonate with you, totally cool. But if it does, then what if you just took that chance? What if you did expect miracles? What if you took that chance and you trusted the universe or God or the angels or spirit or the earth, whatever it is for you, it's the same thing. It's a higher consciousness, which you are literally connected to directly. This body is just a small part of how big you truly are. Now, in my programs, we do energy expansion all the time. I think I may have done this the other day as well. And here, when we expand as larger than the world, right up to the universe, then we actually get an indication of how large we truly are. But when you're trying to function in the 3D, the solid form, from lies and agendas and motives and time and all these different things, then what happens is you get stuck in your head because you still think you've got to think yourself out of things. Now, when you expect miracles and you follow the energy of this makes no fucking sense, but it doesn't matter because it feels so damn good, I'm going to go on this adventure, or I'm going to go out here, I'm going to do this, and then you meet that person and you do this, that is expecting miracles because you cannot control your life. Like, you have the uttermost control in a sense because it's your reality, but when you're trying to control it from a small space, like a mindset of okay, I must control that, I'm going to micromanage those people and my children and do this, and I must do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rather than going to 26 and then working your way back. Some of you are probably, the professor energies in here, probably going, what are you talking about? Expect miracles. Don't expect a time and space. Follow the gut, right? So expecting miracles means that it's going to show up in your life. Not exactly what's going to, but the energy, the vibration, the frequency of that alignment. So I'm going to share a little bit of a story with you. So you guys can see that this painting behind me, right? It's all the chakras. It's in a kinna shell. My best friend who I grew up with, she painted it for me as a surprise. The other thing that she did was she made me this, and this here is a beautiful wand. This is a wand, like an actual wand. Like, the realist in me was like, a wand? But I tell you what, this wand here is bloody magical. It's got whangamata wood from where I was brought up. It's got crystals. They all mean different things. And she went to 3 different towns to get them. It's got all this beautiful clay work she did. And she went and found the exact piece of wood that fits me perfectly. Why am I sharing this with you? Because she said to me, you're going to have a healing room, you're going to have a Reiki room. And I said, did I say that to you? And she goes, yes, you did say that. So I've created the painting for your room and the wand so you can do your healings. And I was like, this is crazy. I'm not even a healer. I'm not even a medium. But I know I'm going to be. Like, I don't even know what this is. And here I am sitting in the space that I created as a healer, talking to you as a healer, as a medium, as a coach, and it all came into fruition. I got the stuff before I was even the medium, before I was even the healer or even the coach. Those things came and they caught up to me really fast. That is a miracle. That is a miracle. There was zero evidence goal. There was zero evidence, not goal, zero evidence that I would actually do that or be that or actually decide to choose that. But I just knew, and I'd just be like, oh, this is ridiculous. I'm going to be a medium and I'm going to reach thousands of people and it's going to be so much fun. And I know this, and like, nobody could tell me any different. So zero evidence goals are about, I'm going to make money, I'm going to reach people, I'm going to have this impact, I'm going to be full of joy, I'm going to have the $1 million home, or I'm going to live by the beach, or I'm going to have this body, or I'm going to be successful. And it's the zero evidence goals is basically there is no reason, there is no evidence in the 3D world that you can go from $0 to $1 million in a year, or $0 like in a career that you're not fulfilled in. Maybe you're in the corporate and then you decide to be a holistic healer and you're like, how the fuck am I going to make that amount of money because I'm an accountant, or I work for a big firm and I'm the CEO, but I really truly desire this, and there's no evidence that you're going to do that, but you have a gut feeling that you're here for more. You have a gut feeling that you are going to reach more people. So that is what a zero evidence goal is. And I have seen a ton of people do this, including myself. So the wand in the painting is just one of my little stories. I had zero evidence and there was no way I was going to hit like a 6-figure year. There was no way I was going to do the things that I thought I was going to do. But I set myself these targets. And I was like, this is what's going to happen. And I didn't go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P. I didn't do that. I was like, show me the aligned action to do this. And what I found was the more joy I have, the more mermaid baths I have. I'm going to go have a mermaid bath soon, hopefully before family dinner. I celebrate every fucking day. You guys, I've written it down here. Celebrate every single day. I have a coach and she is a phenomenal coach. She's a millionaire coach. I paid like $10,000 to work with her for 8 weeks. It's worth every freaking penny. This was not my reality 6 months ago or a year ago. That's why I'm sharing it with you, because you can do whatever you truly desire, whatever you're truly choosing, by taking responsibility and going, okay, I know this is what I'm going to do. So this is what I'm going to do. And she messaged me and she said, we were talking about something, obviously, because she's my coach. And she said, today I celebrated when I was getting my hair done, $33 came in and I celebrated. She's a millionaire. Where are you not celebrating the small things? If you're jumping on here, say hello, by the way, or replay. Come and say hello, because this is the last day. This is, oh my God, Soulful Shift, 7 days guide to align. And I do have some exciting stuff to share with you guys. I'm having this gigantic launch and it's like literally just happened this week. But anyway, going back to the story. She celebrates $33, not $6,000 or $10,000 or $30,000. I'm sure she celebrates that too, but she celebrates the small things just as much. These multi-millionaire coaches or practitioners or entrepreneurs, right? They don't go, oh God, that $33. They go, oh, thank you for the $33. Thank you. When I got this wand, I was like, I couldn't even cry. I was actually so blown away. I was like, you would do that for me? This here, this wand, and that is worth to me $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. Like, what the hell? My best friend does all my photo shoots. Like, it's insane. I celebrate my successes. Today, I celebrated by dancing around with my children. Dancing around to Lady Gaga. It's like what I love to do. I love to party. I love to celebrate. Okay? And I love to do it with my children. So how do you celebrate your successes? Because if you can't be in a celebrate kind of momentum with the tiny things, like making that difference, or that person smiling, or having that coffee date, or someone messaging you going, thank you. I've had messages today and yesterday and the day before and the day before and the day before of people going, thank you. I'm shifting. Thank you. It resonated. Thank you. And I'm just like, oh, every time I'm like, oh, like this is so freaking cool. It's about celebrating. The universe then goes, oh wow, she liked that. Oh wow, she desires more of that. And then what you go is I desire more of that. I desire more $33. I desire more shifts within people. I desire to make this impact. I desire the platform. I desire the $1 million, because then I can help even more people. It's about going deeper than a 3D version of the solid. It's about going to who you are so you can have the quantum leaps, because it makes no sense. Going from A to Z makes no sense. School made no sense to me. And I'm going to tell you another little story because this is hilarious. Hey Dawn, how are you? The other thing which was really, really funny is my husband is a generator in the human design. If you don't know about the human design, go back and watch the other videos, because one of the days we talked about that. And it's a life changer. I've had people messaging me all bloody day about this, and it's blowing my mind. And so he can work a long amount of hours. He's been working all day on our business and all yesterday. And I'm not. I'm dancing around, like literally doing a little bit here and there, because that's how I work. And he's just like, oh my God, we have a $3,000 bench top. We have like it's, I don't know, like some marbly looking kind of stone, like it's nice, right? And he's like, oh my God, Victoria, like there's blueberries here and there's coffee here, and me and the kids are like, oh, that sucks. Because I literally run from energy, like not material stuff. So I'm like, that's a shame. And he's putting baking soda on it, and he's Googling it, and like literally this has been a drama, and he's a real chill person too, but he It's been a drama. He's a very professor energy, so the C energy and the disc, which basically is different profiling systems. And for him, he's a professor energy. He likes his A to the B, the C to the D and stuff. And I go straight to Z, right? And so today I was like, okay, I'll have a little clean up. I'll just have a little clean up while we're dancing on to Lady Gaga, because that's fun. And we made pizza and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, there is a coffee ring there. So then I was like, what else is possible? This is all within a couple of seconds, right? And what else is possible is an amazing tool to use, by the way. And then all of a sudden I was like, grab the Norwex cloth, Victoria. So I'm like, okay, just a little voice in my head, because I can distinguish which of my voices, which is guidance, which is other people's thoughts. I now can do that. And this is what I teach in my programs, is actually seeing the difference between them. So I grabbed the Norwex cloth and it was like, wet the cloth. And I'm like, okay, so wet the cloth. And then I just rubbed it on the coffee mug, literally. And I went, wow, that's gone. 3 days we've had baking soda, like a pulse thing, like he's done baking soda, put bags over it. I was like, oh, that's not going to work. I didn't say anything because he was a little bit frustrated because we're in a brand new house, $3,000 bench top. Like he's a little bit like, what? And I go, hey, Luke, I just got something to tell you. So, that coffee mug? It's gone, and it took me 10 seconds to get rid of it. And he just went, what? And I went, yeah. So it's pretty basic. Like I just got the Norwex cloth and rubbed it, and he was just like, oh my God, this has been killing me for a week. And I went, yeah, I knew you were overthinking it and making it too dramatic. And he's just like, oh, Victoria. I was like, and that's what I mean. So when we're working on things, let's keep it basic. Let's get it, just like do the thing. And he's just like, oh my God, go away. I was like, come on kids, let's keep dancing, let's go visit grandma and let's go do this. And so funny. Things don't have to be complicated. That is my whole point. And I love my husband, and no doubt he's watching right now, and he's probably just like, oh my God, Victoria, shut up. But they don't have to be complicated. We overcomplicate. Oh my God, I'm already at like nearly 17 minutes. My friend was right, I can't stick to 15. Things do not have to be complicated. Celebrate your successes daily. Ask what else is possible with my reality. And once you realize that you actually create your reality, like you legit create your reality, the world is not happening to you. You are happening to the world. You're freaking psychic. You are like the marble bench that sucks in the coffee cup. And all you need to do is find a way to work with it. Like the Norwex cloth. So it doesn't matter how much Googling you do. It doesn't matter how you stick to the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s. None of that worked for me. So what does work for me is really going, what else is possible for me and what would be fun? What is the aligned action that I require to take now to get the reach I truly desire? I am very passionate. I didn't have another child because I had a choice. Do I have another child, or do I do what I feel like my soul purpose is, which is to help others expand and release their blocks, to release the crap so they can show up to their full capacities. We are needed now. We're not here to literally, everyone like walks around like this is the freaking rehearsal. It's not the rehearsal. Why are we waking up sad and let our emotions take over instead of seeing them as a gift of action signals? This is, and I'm going to go back to actually the manifesting because I'm going on a rant, and this is what happens, when you work with me, I riff, I channel, and it's really, really cool. But going back to that, how do you manifest this little puppy up here, the crown chakra? We lift up the crown chakra. We allow ourselves to download. We allow our cells and our molecules to bring in the downloads. We allow the beings of light and the entities and the earth, the tree, everything's an entity, right? So even the trees, we allow it. Even fairies and unicorns, whatever you believe, it doesn't matter. What you believe is real. If you think making money is hard, it's going to be hard. If you think it is your birthright, and here you are to be a gift to the world, even by walking down the street, then money will come to you. It is a belief. I can't make anybody rich, but I can show them how to be aligned with their mind and their body and their spirit. So the way that I manifest really fast is I meditate. And I don't care if people say they don't have time to meditate. Go and do a 24 hours and write every hour what you're doing. 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Sometimes I meditate for like 10 seconds. I 3 breaths in, I'm like, done. Nothing has to take a massive amount of time. I'm just seeing if there's any comments here, guys. Feel free to comment. Does this align with you? Does this, how do you feel with this? Does this sound like way too out for you? What is going on for you? This is the 7th day of aligning. It has been the crown chakra. The crown chakra where you download information. I do light language that comes straight through that crown chakra and goes through the whole entire body. So yeah, expect the most aligned and divine guidance from your guides, from your spirit team, from God, the angels, and the universe. Expect this stuff. If you have an expectation of yourself, then usually you meet it unless a little bit of doubt comes in. And that little bit of doubt, if you are a magnetic manifester, if you are a magnificent manifester, what happens is, like I said yesterday, you manifest the good and the bad. You manifest the shit and the amazing stuff. So watching your thoughts is the biggest thing you can do. Stephanie goes, breathe and believe. She's so funny. And you know, Stephanie herself, she's a personal trainer, and she's like, she transformed her whole entire body. She transforms other people's lives, and she's been working with me, and from where she thought she wanted to be to where she is now, we stretched her, and now she's like, what else is possible? Oh my God, I never thought this stuff would be possible. It is. It is not looking at other people and going, that is what happens in their reality. I'm telling you right now, everyone has the same opportunities, I promise you. Now, I am going to go deeper on Tuesday at 11 a.m., the 1st of I always want to say the 1st of the 11th, but the 11th, the 1st of December. So 1, 1, 2. I've got something else happening in January as a sneak peek. But I am going to do a spiritual alignment masterclass. So I'm going to bring in more about entities because that's my specialty. Obviously, I'm a psychic medium, so I can talk to spirit. But my main focus is not to show off my mediumship skills. It is more about helping people to have successful lives. And success means you feel happy and divine and guided and supported. That is what success means for me. So I could be doing readings 24/7 and talking to dead people and bringing them through, and I understand that that actually creates a whole lot of healing and stuff, but that's not my purpose. My purpose is to help you grow massively. And I'm going to be launching something tonight or tomorrow morning, so it's going to be exciting, and I'll pop it on this group. But what I really desire for you to do is to shift, trust, have faith, and know that it is all coming. You don't need to see the exact structure of expanding and quantum leaping because you would never fucking believe it anyway. You would never believe it because your brain would say, that is impossible. Now, I have got testimony after testimony after testimony after testimony of the probably 60 people that have been through my Relationship Box program this year. And some of them literally can talk to dead people now. Well, like they definitely can. Some people are making triple the amount of money that they were making. A lot of people have started their businesses and were like, I would never do a Facebook Live. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because it is all available for everybody. It is all available. So I've got all of these testimonies of all of these people saying that their lives have been transformed. All I did was hold the space for them to believe because I believed in them. So do you believe in you? What are you truly choosing? And do you let the solid and the facts, like the whole, well, let's go to the 3D world. I've got rent and I've got food, and I've got this and I've got that, you know, and some people might think, well, you've got a husband, maybe this is your side hustle. It's not. this is my business. Like this whole entire thing is my business, which I created from $0. And all I followed was my downloads of manifesting, my downloads of going, what would be so much fun? And it gets you out of bed at 4:45 in the morning because you're so damn excited about sharing the downloads. Now that is how I function, and I've held back because I haven't wanted to be too woo-woo or too out there. But now this week something has changed. I've changed. I've opened up. I've quantum leaped. And the money thing will follow. But it's the joy and the expansion and the knowing that I'm getting messages every day of people saying, oh my God, the human design thing. Oh my God, I do that. Oh my God, I'm shifting now. Wow, thank you so much. I'm aligning and I'm choosing this, I'm choosing that, because they're getting out of their head and they're starting to function from a much larger space of who they are. And like Jess said, I'm ready. Jess has got 3 children. She has worked with me. I think you were in like oh my God, Jess was my very first person who signed up this time last year to Release Your Blocks. And she said to me, I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's time I choose for me, and this is what I'm going to do. So thank you, Jess. I'm going to use you as an example. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. So I always have a special place in my heart for all my clients. And Jess was one of those people who was like, I don't know what this is. And now she goes, my life is changing all the time. I'm ready to choose different. I'm ready to choose me. And her life has exploded. So that is you too. And it's never too late. You think, oh, I tried that and I failed, so I better not do that again. Just keep trying. Never give up. Now, I've put I do have to let you guys go because I've gone over time again, but I've put some affirmations for shifting. I align with my human design. I trust I'm guided no matter what. I'm here to lead and use my powers. I know how to follow what is right for me. I acknowledge my gifts. The universe, God, angels, spirits, and earth are here to show me the path. I am one with the collective. I am unique. I have faith in myself and the universe. I take responsibility for all I choose. I create my reality. Now, I downloaded that for you guys just before I came here. Drop your barriers, expand. Allow yourself to receive. Now, this is going to be the last 15 minutes, 30 minutes to thrive, 30 minutes to survive. Sorry. I've got some really exciting stuff happening. So the masterclass is going to be free. If you are not a part of that yet, if you sign up to it and you can't make it, you have to just let us know. And within like 12 hours, you will get the, if you really can't make it, I need to hear from you, but you can actually get the replay. This is not something I'm going to be sharing with everybody. This is exclusive. This is my download. This is going to be magnificent. I also have a couple of different things coming out. So I'm going to be announcing that a little bit later. But if you are ready to release your blocks, if you are ready to turn up your superpowers and to live from more the 5D than the 3D, I don't desire to work with people in victim mode. I'm not a counselor. I'm an empowerment coach, which means it's time to step up your game. It is time to live from abundance and not scarcity. It is time to own all of you and explode into everything that you are truly desiring. And all I can really say is, if I can do it, I have no secrets, by the way. So if I can do it, everyone can do it. If anyone has any questions, put them in the box. I'm really happy to answer any questions. And just keep in mind, time and space. It collapses. When I first heard this stuff, I was doing a program with a friend, and they're like, time and space, and collapse it, and do this and stuff. I'm like, sounds cool. But I didn't really get it until I started experiencing it. This was created. I woke up and created it. I knew it. It created fast. The coffee stain on my bench came off in 10 seconds. My husband has tried for 4 days. I download fast, I create fast, and you can do exactly the same. What are you choosing? Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to take my wand. I'm going to go put my wand away. Have a beautiful Sunday. I'm going to go celebrate with my whole entire family. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be magnificent. You are magnificent. Now, this group is not going to be closed yet because I'm going to let people catch up on everything. And if you feel aligned to work with me, if you feel aligned that it's your time to shine so you can like blast into 2021, then message me, reach out, go to my website, halohealing.nz. There's many ways you can find me. You can find me at Halo Healing on Facebook, Instagram, Victoria Bond _Halo Healing, or you can find me at Holistic Energy Shifting. All you have to do is message me and say, I'm ready, and I can show you the next step. Everything's available for you. Okay, guys, I love you. Oh, look! Stephanie goes, guys, I did a business transformation course. Fucking good. I never thought I'd ever do a Facebook Live, and I'm still growing. Yeah, you're a real success story, Stephanie, and all of those times you were freaking out. I was like, you got this, girl, you got this, girl, you got this, girl, and you are exploding, and I can't wait to see your online stuff. You are phenomenal, as are all of you watching. Okay, guys, love you lots, and I'll see you later. Bye.